At the Hotze Health and Wellness Center, we get the question quite often, should my teenage daughter get her hormones checked? And the answer to that is, if you're having to go pick her up from school because she has headaches or the cycles are very heavy, you're considering making her first gynecology appointment, then yes, you're taking her to that doctor because her hormones are out of balance. So you need to just already know that. Instead of going the traditional path and getting placed on synthetic female hormone replacement in the form of birth control, we say yes, bring her to the Hotze Health and Wellness Center. We'll listen to the clinical symptoms she's having, even from age 12, as soon as she goes into puberty. If she's having headaches, mood swings, all of a sudden your darling little daughter is very moody and yelling and throwing things and a lot of anger. She's missing school because she's having just severe cramps and she just hurts and she just wants to lay in bed. If you're experiencing those symptoms, then we want to get a baseline of her estrogen, her progesterone, and the little bit of testosterone that she's making. If there's bleeding, there's estrogen. So usually the young girls, the teenagers, the 20-somethings, they're having the period. So it's not usually the estrogen that's the problem at those young ages. It's the progesterone is off for whatever reason. And there are causes. The adrenals could be fatigued, the thyroid is off, the diet is horrible. And we'll try to get to the root of why is this young girl's progesterone off. But instead of putting her on a synthetic birth control pill, we want to get her on some natural bioidentical progesterone only on the days that her body makes it, and just cycle it and try to get her back in sync. Because why are these young girls being taken to the doctor and they leave with birth control pills, antidepressants, many times Accutane? It's because the progesterone is low, the estrogen is dominant. Those hormones in a balanced state will naturally stimulate the neurotransmitters in the brain, so we feel even keel, we feel normal. As soon as the hormones are off, we can feel depressed, moody, blue for no reason. We can start to have irrational thoughts and behaviors just because the neurotransmitters are off. We can start to develop addictive behaviors because the neurotransmitters are off. And some women have all three. They have depression, irrational thoughts and behaviors, and addictive behaviors. And the doctor says, you need to go see a psychiatrist. Here's your antidepressant, your antipsychotic medication. Next thing you know, we've taken this beautiful, young, vibrant woman and we've made her comfortably numb. And this is selling women short. We see in the news now about so many young teenagers having mental health issues. Well, is it possible that they have hormone imbalances first and foremost? And if she has a traumatic past where things have really happened to her, she's been in an abusive home or there's been traumatic episodes, yes, it's okay for that young girl for the parents to seek counseling, but seek talk counseling where she has an opportunity to get the emotion off of her chest and then rebalance the physical with natural bioidentical hormones that the Hotze Health and Wellness Center has over 30 years of experience knowing how to rebalance at any stage of life. Teenagers, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, don't wait until you're 70, because 70 and over, the receptor sites just may start shutting down. They may not receive the hormones like they would had you come in at 60 or 50, or as soon as you noticed the symptoms starting to manifest. Come in then and don't struggle or suffer unnecessarily. Let us help you.